video will show you how to move PCG data from one sound bank to another. For our example, we will move the user E bank to the user G bank. Before you start, it is best to back up any edits to the factory sounds or any new programs or combinations that you have created. There is no need to save all the data when saving a PCG file. Just save the bank that you have been editing. Then, if you have to load in that PCG again, it won't affect any of the other Kronos banks. Go to Disk, Save, and name your PCG. Then save your user E sound bank as a PCG file to your USB drive. Make sure to save just the programs and combinations from the user E bank. Uncheck all the other banks as well as the drum kits, wave sequences, global settings, and set lists. Then go to Disk Low and choose your file. Then select Open. Choose Programs and select Open. Then choose your program file and select Load. Pick the new location bank where you want to store your file, the user G bank. Then press Load. If you're just moving programs around and your PCG does not include any combinations or custom drum patterns, then you're done. However, if your sound bank also contains combinations, then repeat the above loading procedure with your combinations user E bank. At this point, all your sounds will be moved to the user G bank, but the combinations are still referencing the programs in your old bank, so you need to fix that. Go to Global, Basic, and choose the Change All Bank References command. Highlight the combination box, change user E to user E, user G, leave everything else the same. Then choose OK. When you move combinations from one bank to another, they are still referencing the programs in the old bank. So if you change around the programs in the old bank by doing something like loading in a new group of sounds, then the combinations in the new bank will not work as programmed. The Change All Bank References command fixes this by changing the combinations, so they now reference the programs in the new bank. If you do not have any custom drum patterns that you have created, then you're done. However, if you have custom drum patterns, you need to change them to point to the new sound bank. You do this in program mode. Go to the drum track and change the drum pattern from the old bank to the new one. Change from user E to user G. If you make an error and want to start again, just reload the factory PCG file. The first one can be tricky, but it gets easier after you've done it a few times. If you have any problems and you need some help, just let us know and we will be happy to assist. Complete text of the Kronos autoload instructions is included at our YouTube video description. More info on all our Kronos sounds can be found at our website. Just click on the link in our video description. Thanks for watching.